Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is about my 5.7 pistols. I'm going to show you 4 of them, and then you've seen a couple of them already. But the first one I'm going to show you is my very first 5.7 I bought. I bought it back in 2008. I got a stealing deal on it. I got it at Cabela's for 900 bucks, I believe. So at the time it was fairly cheap. At the time they're always discussing about banning this gun and yada 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 because of the round. But this is the FN 5.7. This was the very first gun I ever bought for the 5.7. It is one of my favorite guns to ever shoot. It is lightweight. The magazine's 20 rounds, 20 plus 1. Safety's on right now. Obviously, there's no ammo in it. This has been one of my most reliable pistols I had besides my Glocks. This gun is smooth. Safety's on. It doesn't even shoot without the magazine in there. So I have to put the magazine in there, and then it'll release. It will release it right there. This, by far, is my favorite 5.7. I've never had an issue with this gun. It is the most reliable gun I had for the 5.7. The only thing I wish it had was a threaded barrel. I just wish it came with the threaded barrel. With FNs, I believe you have to buy the aftermarket threaded barrels, and they don't make it for this. That's the only issue I have with it. I would love to shoot suppressed. There's some wear and tear on it because I've shot it, but I love this gun. This is one of my most reliable guns right now. They go for around about 1,000 to 1,200 right now. I know the new one is about 1,150. I felt it. I liked it a lot. It has a little continuing rails at the bottom for light or laser. I haven't done much to it. You know, I keep the sights on there. Sights are good. Overall, it's a great gun. It's one of my favorite guns. This is the most disappointing gun I've ever had, besides my Springfield. It's the Ruger 5.7. It is. I put the thread barrel on there. That's a Ruger thread barrel I bought. It was like 200 bucks. The gun I bought for it was like I was gonna sell for 670. Just like the FN has a little Picatinny rail for a light or laser. It's not a bad gun. That's a little hard right there to do that, but it had potential to be a great gun. I know a lot of people don't have issues with this gun. I have issues. I've had issues from day one. It's just, and I got the Pro, so there's no safety. So it's just fire. It's cut up right there. The sights are not bad. I can put a red dot on if I want to. I don't think I will. I don't think I'm gonna spend more money on this gun. I'm not the kind of guy that will sell my guns, so once I buy it, I'll keep it. It feels good in my hands as a gun, as something that I think would protect my life if I had to use it. It doesn't feel bad. It feels a little bit more awkward once I got the rock. Overall, this gun's not bad. It's not a bad gun. The magazines, this I believe it's a Pro Mag. Cause I read somewhere that the Pro Mags were feeding better. I think Ruger messed up with the magazines because I think that's a lot of issues with feeding. This holds about a little bit over 20 rounds. I only got one of these because they're kind of expensive. It's not a bad gun. It's just not reliable, which makes it a bad gun. I'm contradicting myself right there. Overall, this gun, out of 10, I give it a 1. If I had to give it a score. I don't recommend getting this gun. If you can, get a different gun. If you can, get this bad boy, the Rock. As you can tell, it has almost the same features as everything else here. It has a little Picatinny rail on the bottom. It's not as long as this, so this Picatinny rail is a little bit smaller. The magazine's fairly similar to the Ruger. As you can see, it's fairly similar per se. And then if you want to compare it to the FN, see, look how well built the FN is. And if you can look, the slots are really about the same, but just the angle is a little bit different than the FN. Again, I prefer the FN more than anything. I just wish all the mags fit each other. That'd be nice if it was just one magazine, But again, you can't force them to do what you don't want to do. But if you can feel this gun compared to the Ruger, overall, I like the Rock better. It has little dots, not dots, I'm sorry, little screws right there for red dot. I like the little slip right here. I just wish they can make a gun like this more compact, a little bit smaller. Because carrying it, you're basically carrying a full-size gun. Especially if you put a red dot on it, like I have on this one, on this rock. This rock has a red dot on it. I just like how it feels in my hand right there. But if I had to, this is by far my favorite gun. It's lighter, as you can tell. It's a little bit smaller. You can see the difference right there. The Ruger is about the same size. They're all about the same. This is a little bit longer because of the thread barrel. The same size on this with the FN is a little bit smaller. The FN is a lot lighter. I think I just feel it a little bit lighter. I just wish they would make this compact. If they can make a 5.7, maybe an inch or two smaller on the barrel side and an inch or two smaller on the handle side. I do like using my Dead Air 22 on this. It just looks better when I put the Dead Air on there. I'll show you guys real quick. Sorry. So we put the Dead Air on there. That's how it looks like. If I can get it on. Sorry, let me get it off camera here. Can't get it on. There we go. So this is how it looks when you put the suppressor on it. It doesn't look that bad, and that's what I like about the Dead Air 22. It doesn't get in the way of the sights. It's right under there, especially use the red dot. I like it better actually with it, but like I said earlier, it's having that issue with the first round with the rock. This gun always has issues, so I wasn't surprised. But with the rock, has that first round ejecting part where it just doesn't eject after you shoot it, because it feels like it just goes this way. It just does that. It barely goes that, and it doesn't eject the gun. So I have to cock it back, so it eject the gun. And I make sure that was tight. I oiled it up and everything, but just having the same issues. It doesn't even move. But yeah, these are my 5.7 FN pistols. If you guys have any questions on the video, just leave me a comment. I'll try to answer all your questions. If you have any questions about other guns, let me know. I'll look them up, see if I have them. I'm trying to buy more as much as I can, but I'm a little broke right now on that part because I spent a lot of money on other guns that hopefully soon, within 8 months to 10 months, I'll show you guys. But thank you for your guys' time, and I hope you guys had a great holiday and Happy New Year coming up. Take care, guys. Bye.